What's up, camera loving people? Welcome to yet again another episode of the 37 Frame Show, and today we're gonna have a very special vlog. It's not like any of my other vlogs where I'll be talking about cameras, films and doing reviews and stuff like that. Today we'll be talking about something that is similar to how a camera makes me feel. Something that gives me that excitement, something that gives me that push, that drive, that sense of freedom and fulfillment. Something called the electric skateboard. So recently I actually got myself a Mellow Drive, and for those who are not aware what is a Mellow Drive, it is actually a device that is able to transform any board that you own into an electric skateboard. So what I did was that I set up my Mellow Drive together with a cantilevered tesseract from Loaded Board, and this is how my setup looks like. You see, really nice board, Mellow Drive right there. So one day I decided to use it after a heavy downpour, and the water from the environment actually got into the circuitry and caused the battery to screw up. So this is how it looks like, with the ever flashing red and green combination light that just doesn't seem to go away. Really sad. So I decided to contact the Mellow team, send them an email to tell them about what's happening to my Mellow Drive, and they replied with a favorable response in which they decided to give me a replacement for my Mellow Drive. So apparently the one that I got is actually from a Kickstarter program. So it's actually the pioneer batch of Mellow Drives. So apparently there were issues in terms of its waterproofing and also some kind of strength in the remote pairing. So they did a few adjustments and really focused on the waterproofing aspect by enhancing the kind of seal that they use on the screw mounts, and also putting like a rubber seal around the switch area. And they really improved that aspect of waterproofing so that you can use the Mellow Drive not just after a downpour but even during a heavy downpour, even though I seriously do not recommend that for the sake of your safety. So the package finally came. It's huge. Here's the package. Finally came, and I'm so pumped up and ready to do the unboxing. So what we have here is not the standard packaging that comes from Mellow, but it's more of the non-standardized packaging, simply because these are replacements and not the actual package, if you get what I mean. So what we have here, first and foremost, I would assume, is the battery pack. Fresh. Next up, that's written here, the remote solo. For those of you who are new to the Mellow Drive, the remote is one hell of a unique electric skateboard remote, because most remote actually have some kind of button that you push forward and back, but for this it has this sandwich kind of a design whereby you can slide forward and slide back. So if you've guessed it right, sliding forward accelerates the board and sliding back breaks it. Actually very intuitive, and just pressing the button here would change the riding mode from Rookie, Eco, Pro and to Endless. Last but not least, the Mellow Drive itself. Oh my god, guys, the Mellow Drive, so sexy. Once again, I'd like to thank the Mellow team, especially Mira, who has been communicating with me through email about this whole replacement of the Mellow Drive, and I really can't wait to set up the boards. So what are you waiting for? Let's set it up. And we are done! Woohoo! So, should we test it out? I don't know. Works like a charm. Obviously it requires to be charged, but let's try to pair it. Pair like a charm. Aha, changing of modes. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, look at that, so silent except for that slight buzzing sound, but awesome. So that's all for the setup. Tomorrow I'm gonna use this to work, and we're gonna do a little bit of a review and do a little bit of video to show how this thing works and how cool this product really is. So once again, thank you Mellow team, and I'll see you guys very soon with a test ride. See ya! Hey, welcome back. Today is a very beautiful Thursday morning and I'm ready to go to work. So I'm taking my Mellow board, or rather my Mellow Drive, and we're gonna be mellowing all the way to work. So not to forget the trusty helmet, and we're ready to go. Let's go! Hey look, there's a slope. No problem. A little bit of construction going on here. So far it's amazing, responsive. I feel safe with it, and yeah, no issues. The only comparison that I have is actually between this and also the Acton Bling S2, and I must say that the Acton Bling S2 has a little bit more of a aggressive kind of braking, which can make it safe as well. But for the Mellow Drive, the braking is much more smoother, but of course it comes with a longer braking distance, so just be wary about that and judge your braking accordingly. Hey, I must say that this board is really fun, of course in dry weather, and I've actually tested it on a not so dry weather, and it can be really slippery. For your information, I'm actually running on eco mode, which is a rather battery saving mode that makes you cruise comfortably, and it does pack enough speed to give you the thrill. And if you were to go to Pro mode, it can actually allow you to go up to 40 km/h, so that's crazy. Morning liners. So yeah, we are almost at work, and talk about braking distance at 8. Hey, and we're back at my locker room. I've just reached work and currently trying to dry myself down to lose all the sweat before I change into my work clothes. And I just want to say that the Mellow Drive is really a fun electric skateboard. Comparing it to the Acton, I don't know, they're pretty similar. Both are on hub motor. Both can take me, a 100-kilogram man, up a slope of about 20% without much problem, and generally it's really fun. We'll see if we do another review whereby I'll take this guy out on a more of a wet weather kind of situation, and then we'll see how the waterproofing works on that. So thank you so much for watching till the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.